Okay, back at Geno's Air Cooled. Set up the camera here. We're putting on the cylinders today, and I use the gray around the cylinders. And I put my cylinders on like that, and I use quick seal in here, and this is how I do it. And I use these locks. I like the buttons, but the buttons fill up with oil on the pin, and what happens is throws everything out of bounds. I found that out. And these kind of clips I like, and you have to use the clips with a lot of people make this mistake with that side out, not the flat side back towards the pin. You put the flat side out this way against here, and it gives you a good seal. Sometimes if you use it the other way around, these will fly out, and you don't want that to happen. So what I do here is turn the piston around so I have it going the right way here, and I just slide it in, and everything goes right here, that is. Push up the rod and get it lined up here. Push the pin in just like that. Get your clip. I made these little pliers, I like them. And make sure you put the clip with the flat side out, which I almost put it the wrong way because I was so used to doing it that way until I found out about it the other way. I never had one come out, but since I was told about this, I started doing it the other way. And then you just push your cylinder down. And yeah, we got plenty of deck clearance, that's for sure, on this one. So what we'll do is the next. Yes, these are 87 Mollies. Now dig this stuff. Molly pistons here. Pins are nice and free. That's the way I like them. Want to be free when they want them to be. AA pistons, I have them fly cut here for the valves, which probably wouldn't need it on this one. And then I stagger my rings the way I like to have them staggered. And the oil rings too a little bit. And that's the way that is. So now, this piston here is ready to go. I already cleaned them. And the barrel, which is over here, isn't ready to go yet. So I have to put the gray around it and put the piston in. And what I like to use is these things. They're really nice. I need one for 94s and 92s. Got them for everything else but those. Time I bought them, they didn't have them for the other ones. But the one head's on, and then we have the other heads, and then we'll be ready to put the rockers on and set up, cut the push rods, because we definitely going to have to cut push rods. We're using chromoly push rods, $100 ones. I like these good ones that I get. Yes, a heavy flywheel, because it's a small motor, not as much power as the bigger motors, so we need that for launching. And if we decide later on that we don't need it, we'll put a light wheel on it. We'll see how this goes, almost how much power it has and stuff like that. But this is where we're at today. We want to try to get it buckled up and get it almost ready to be fired up. 1641, we'll be back for more later. We'll give you some more stuff. Geno's Air Cooled competition. Yeah, we do them all too. Okay guys, 1641's together, and I think it's ready to go to Mike's. And we're going to finalize it down there. You got my oiler down there and everything, so we'll fire it up down there, I guess. Anywho, got to get some oil fittings for here, and he has an oil filter thing down there, so that way we can fire it up. Got a distributor in it, scat distributor, so got a lot of scat stuff here. So that's where we're at right now with the 1641. Got to set the geometry yet. Up here's the scat push rods and the lash caps. Oh, running rocker arms, yeah, with lash caps. 1.5s. Oh, I give a secret away. No big deal. Everybody makes a big deal out of everything. But I think he has a header down there we can use. Oh, look at those nice ported heads. Yeah, Geno does some of that here too. Yeah, we do a little bit of everything. Jack's done some heads for me, and I figured I'd do some myself here and see what I could do. So these are opened up. I'm not the greatest, but I'm curious to see what it's going to do. And that'll be down the road when we fire it up. I'm going tomorrow to get the 1800 block down at Vic's. Yeah, Vic does some work for me too. I don't have all the machine tools. I wish I did, but I don't. So I gotta rely upon other people to do some of the machine work. But yeah, I know how to do it. Just can't have all the money to buy all the toys. This is a hobby now. It ain't a business. So it is a business, but it is not a business. I mean, I'm retired. I can't afford to just go out here and spend $20,000 for a Bridgeport or something, so, or whatever. So anyhow, we're just moving along, having some fun, building some motors and racing, and just doing a little bit of some stuff that we wanted to do that we could never do when we were working and raising a family and stuff. So now it's time to play and have a good time. So that's where we're at. 1641's done, ready to go down and be test fired, because a lot of my stuff's down at Mike with the race car that we can't do it here. So my primer's down there for the oil, but that's the way it is. Yeah, she's rocking over there. She wants to go. We'll talk to you all later from Geno's Air Cool Competition.